Hi guys! Welcome. If you are new to our channel, I'm Christina and this is my best friend Kelly. Today's video is all about our January favorites, and we've actually been receiving some comments from you guys kind of interested in things just beyond fashion. So we're going to bring you a little bit of skincare, a little bit of home stuff, just a bunch of things that we've really been loving for the month of January. If you guys haven't already, definitely consider subscribing so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. We do a bunch of videos on fashion, everything's from tips and tricks to shop with me's, hauls, lookbooks, and also leave a comment down below if there are any other future videos that you guys would like for us to put together for you. So yes. I guess that's it. If you guys are ready, we're gonna get started.
If you guys have been watching us, you've probably seen these. I think I've talked about them maybe once, and they've definitely shown up in some Instagram photos, but these are the Korres micro suede wedge sneakers. Now, I just stumbled on these one day when I was in Target and wasn't really looking for a wedge sneaker. Didn't really think I would be into a wedge sneaker, but I tried them on with some cropped jeans and really thought they were cute. And for $38, I thought, why not? I'm gonna try these. And let me tell you, I have been living in these, and they just go with so much. They're so cute, they're so comfortable, and the little wedge, it's like you're wearing a sneaker but you're kind of getting the look of a little bit more dressed up, like a booty or something. They have this little zipper on the inside part. They're this nice like neutral taupe color in this micro suede. They also come in a black leather. And I just absolutely love them, and they're so comfortable that I actually recently had my foot injury. I had a little stumble, and these are the shoes that I've been purposely wearing a lot because they really help with that injury. Like, I can wear these all day and not have any pain in my foot. So instead of going to the doctor like I should be doing, I'm just gonna keep wearing my wedges and hoping that that foot pain goes away.
The first January favorites I'm going to show you is something I actually have to thank my mom for, because she actually bought me this entire set. I usually use stainless steel pots and pans, but you know, they're getting a little worn out, so my mom ended up buying me these, and I absolutely love them. These are
they're pretty too.
Yeah, aren't they? These are from Simply Ming, and I have a bunch of different ones, and they've got, like, some of them have this like really pretty like hammered metal. This one is in like a really kind of pretty, like a bronzy kind of color.
It almost reminds me of like a rose gold.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I also have like a gold one. They have a beautiful red one. So they've got a bunch of different colors. It has this great like lining on the inside, so you don't have to worry about, you know, putting any sort of oils or anything on the inside. Everything just slips in and out. Don't have to worry about like eggs sticking to it or even cheese. It's just super easy to clean. This one has a little temperature thermometer on the top. I also have another one that's more of a walk style, and another one that has even like some grid lines on it. So if I'm making some steak or something or some chicken, it has like those nice grill marks on them. So really have just been finding that even though I really love my stainless steel pots and pans, they are now in the past, and these are the ones that I've just been using religiously. Really, really loving.
So the family's gonna expect some like gourmet cooking going on.
No, because they still know it's mom, and they still know my limitations.
This looks fancy.
Yeah, they still know my limitations, but I'm not having to like soak all of my pots and pans now because I've got all this food stuck to it, and it's really just pretty.
It is pretty.
Yeah,
really
yeah.
pretty.
And all of them have like just great designs. So yep, it's my favorite.
Who knew pots and pans could be fashionable?
Exactly. This is the home item.
So this next product I've actually been using for more than just a month. I've actually been enjoying it for the past few months, but I wanted to share it with you guys. It is the Korres Greek Yogurt Foaming Cream Cleanser, and I love this stuff. You know, I picked it up, and I had been using like the SK2 cleanser and their line of skincare, which is very good, but I mean, just the cleanser I want to say was like upwards of like $75 or something. So once you go through it and you're like, okay, that went really fast, I cannot be purchasing that all the time. I wanted to find another cream cleanser, and what I was looking for is I like a cleanser that it's one step and it can take off all of my makeup and cleanse my skin, because I know you're supposed to do like the whole two-step, but I'm lazy and I want one step. So I also like something that is going to get like all the oil and everything off my face, but not that like stripped tight feeling that you sometimes get. A lot of cleansers, I feel like they do that. So this one fits everything. It doesn't smell bad. It actually doesn't really have a scent. It's very creamy. It gets all the makeup off, including my eye makeup, everything. And it's really gentle and leaves your skin feeling soft but not greasy. There's nothing left behind. And I think this one retails for about $22. So definitely, significantly less. So this is a great product. And it also is one of Sephora's like clean products. Is considered, has their little symbol, which means it doesn't have like sulfates and a lot of harsh chemicals. It's very like natural with Greek yogurt. So really like this one a lot. Definitely, this is like, I want to say this is like my third tube, and I usually go and buy 2 or 3 at a time and just keep them, in my drawer because I like it that much. So.
Yeah, and yogurt is great for the skin. So.
Right? So yeah, it's a good one. Definitely check that out.
So in the month of January, I don't know about you guys, but I'm always dealing with like a lot of like dryness in my skin. So one of the tricks that I like to use is to put a bit of glycerin on some of like my drier parts, like specifically on the back of my heels, or maybe sometimes like on my knees or on my elbows. It really helps to be able to moisturize without leaving like a greasy feeling that you might get from like a Vaseline or something like that. You can pick them up, I think, like in Walmart, but you can also get these on Amazon. This one happens just to be a Korean one, but they've got literally, I'll put some in the description box, some links of different ones you guys will be able to buy, and they're super inexpensive. I mean, they're only like maybe like $5 or so, but definitely like a must-have product during this like harsh winter weather.
I do. I love it on my heels and everything. I actually had a big one and I need to replace it because I actually went through it, but it's really what's in most of these moisturizers and everything, and it's like really the best part of all of it. So I think it's helped a lot, and you put some socks on and sleep with it. So
for me, I'm able to wear it and put it on during the day, and then wear it into my shoes, and I never find that it leaves any sort of like greasy residue or anything because my skin just soaks it up. Yeah, and I had a friend who I had recommended it to, and she's like, oh my gosh, I never have cracked heels anymore because I'm using the 100% pure glycerin on my feet now. So.
Yeah, I do like it a lot.
And she was telling me like, oh my god, I had all these like stains in my bed from trying to use like all these different products before and putting the socks on, and now I don't have to worry about that anymore. So glycerin, ladies.
So this next product actually goes hand in hand with the face wash that I was telling you guys about, and I recently picked this up and I really like these. It's from the Vintage Cosmetic company, and they come in a pack of 3, but it's these little, this one I thought was so cute. It's a little leopard. Of course I like this one.
Surprise, surprise.
They have other plain ones, but who wants plain? That's so boring. So I found this leopard print, and you get a pack of 3 of these for $10, and they're makeup removing cloths. So what you do is you use it basically like you would a washcloth. You just wet it. I like to wash my face in the bathtub actually. So I wet this first with just water, wash all my face with just water, and this takes off, I would say like 90% of the makeup before I even go in with my cleanser. I don't know how it works. I've been hearing about these forever. It's like some magical mystery product, but somehow the fabric really like takes all the makeup off, and I just do that a few times, and you rinse it out underneath. All the makeup washes right off of the cloth, and then when I get most of it off, then I go in with my cleanser, and I feel like that way I don't have to use so much cleanser. And these are washable, so you can use it a couple of times, keep it by your shower, and then throw it in the wash. And for 3 for $10, it's a really good deal. Super cute and super helpful. So yeah, really like these.
So in staying with the theme of having dry skin, I have actually combination skin. So if you guys are out there or have dry skin, then probably you're very familiar with needing to use cream lotions in the wintertime. So this is one that I actually received a sample on and really, really loving. It's actually from Drunk Elephant. Let me see if I can actually pronounce this. It's called the Proteini Polypeptide Cream. Whew, that's a mouthful. And it has all of this, like, basically all of this, like, good stuff. Everything from, like, folic acids to, like little boosters in your skin to be able to help with, like, lines and wrinkling. Also, it has, like, some antioxidants and stuff. So while you are hydrating your skin, because mine is just literally soaking up every bit of moisture that it can right now, it doesn't leave an over greasy feeling. There's not like a lot of perfumey kind of smells. So really have just been finding myself digging into it. And the second that I know like it's gone and I'm going to be buying like the actual full size one, I was like, I've got to share this one. I know it's actually been out for a while, but just wanted to share it in case you guys weren't aware of this one, but yeah, really loving this one.
Are really good. Actually, they make one of my favorite masks, the baby facial mask.
Oh, okay.
Really good. So yeah, love Drunk Elephant. So my next product is a makeup product, and I've actually had quite a few comments recently from people asking about lipstick colors. And one of the things that usually they say is like, oh, lipsticks for like paler skin tones, lighter hair, which I know can be kind of challenging because, you know, you want something that brightens the face, but it's kind of tricky because if it's too dark or too bright, it can look very harsh against my skin color, hair color. So I love like a rosy pink lip, maybe like a little bit of mauve, but I have to stay away from like the brown tones and things like that. So a new one that I have been absolutely loving is by MAC, and it has this really pretty like packaging, if you guys can see that, super cute. So of course I was already attracted to that. And this one is called As If I Care, and it's described as a deep mauve pink, and it's just a really pretty, you know, pinkish color. It's not like I have to be careful with pinks because sometimes if they're too like bright pinkish, it can come off a little bit old looking. So I like when they have like a little bit of a mauve tone to them or a rosy tone, and this one is really good. So ladies, if you are looking for a nice like mauve pink, something to brighten up the skin, As If I Care by MAC, definitely a good one. And I think this was about $19, so, you know, not like super crazy expensive, but really good products.
And I wouldn't describe your skin as like pale. I would say it's like a beautiful peaches and cream.
Oh, thank you.
So I've got a makeup product for you guys. This one is one that I got from Nordstrom. I actually received a couple samples of this. This is the Trish McEvoy Ice Base. Did I say Ice Base?
Ice.
Sorry. The Eye Base Essentials. Sorry about that. I'm losing vocabulary and now the ability to speak at all. So this is actually very similar to like an Urban Decay, you know, like
yes. Primer with the lid primer.
I can't even speak.
Listen, we are just coming off of a very long break actually when we're filming
sorry,
this.
ladies. So I really love like the Urban Decay, you know, like primer. However, I have to wear some sort of eyeshadow over it. Where with this one, and when we're not filming, I really do keep my makeup like very, very basic. I'm able to put it on and really just do like either like a light dusting of some powder or like a very kind of like nude, neutral colored eyeshadow. So this one I feel like has a better consistency. It absolutely stops any sort of eye creasing that goes on, which is a huge problem for me just given the shape of my eye. So really love this product. Can't actually rave about it enough. So if you guys haven't already, try out the Trish McEvoy Ice Baby Eye Base Essentials.
So for my next item, I actually have a clothing item, and this is something that I actually got a lot of use out of in December, January, and really just enjoyed it. So I wanted to share it with you guys, and it is this turtleneck, which I actually picked up from Nordstrom. It's by their brand BP, and there's a few things that I love about it. One is it's very soft and very like cozy, not super hot, but soft and cozy. I love a turtleneck that's kind of like a longer, looser turtleneck, not this super tight, you know, so this is considered a turtleneck, but it almost has like that cowl neck appeal. I don't necessarily feel like I look my best when I have the tight turtleneck, so love this loose neck, love this beautiful like light soft pink color, of course, and you can either wear it out like a tunic type, but I like to give it a little front tuck to create some shape. But one of the best things about this turtleneck is it's $32.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, that's a really good price for such a good quality turtleneck. And I've worn it. I wore it in one of our videos, and I actually have some pictures on our Instagram where I wore it on vacation. I've just been reaching for it a lot and really, really enjoy it. It actually comes in 3 other colors, all neutral, like a black and like a taupey color, as well as this pink. So definitely check this out if you're looking for like a nice, soft sweater, turtleneck sweater, because of course one of the trends for 2020, turtlenecks.
So during the winter months, I am always doing some sort of like skincare to my skin, but especially during the winter months, I feel like it's a lot safer to be able to do more of maybe like a peel or, you know, a little bit more process where you're like stripping more of the layers from your skin because there's not such an intense sun. Like during the summertime, you really want to stay away from doing that because it will age you. However, for us, of course, we're here in Florida, and even if you are, living in the Northeast or in cooler climates, you still want to be able to protect your skin from the sun. So this is a product by Misha, and it is an essence. So it is super, super light, but it has 50 plus SPF in it. So it's really going to help cover your skin, protect it from all of the elements while you're kind of doing all of these extra skincare preps during the winter time. So that way you're not doing all these things and then actually causing more damage to your skin. So you don't have to worry about, a lot of times with sunscreen, you kind of get that greasy feeling. Greasy. And this one is super thin. It's very, very lightweight. You don't have any of the smells or the greasy feeling that you would have from a typical sunscreen. And so that's why I love it. And I have an extra box of it underneath my sink, which proves that this is one of my favorites.
Yeah, I have to check that out because I have so much trouble with sunscreen because of being already kind of oily. Like I put that on and the makeup just melts off. So I'm gonna try that because I like the idea of an essence.
Yeah,
and I like the name Essence Sun Milk.
Yes,
just sounds pretty. So we hope you guys enjoyed all of these favorites as much as we did, and give some of them a try. We're gonna link everything below for you guys so you can check it out, and we hope to see you next time.
Bye.